Whoa, hope you're doing good today. Well, today I got a knife I picked up. I want to show you, talk a little bit about it, and a sheath to go with it. So we'll get into that coming right up. The knife I wanted to show you today is made by a company called Ontario Knife Company. A lot of people use them as a bushcraft knife. I don't really have a good bushcraft knife, so I figured I'd pick this one up. And then the sheath is by K-Bar. The sheath runs you about $12 and the knife about $17. Now you can find them both cheaper and higher in different places. Even if you go on like Amazon, look around, because some people are selling it for a little more and some are selling it for a little less, so go on and look. Now the Ontario Knife Company, they've got a wide variety. I'll put some down here real quick. You can take a look. Another one that they have that eventually I'd like to get is a 14-inch butcher knife, which makes a great machete. Anyway, tell you a little bit about the excuse me, about the Ontario Knife Company. They're best known for tools and cutlery. They were founded in 1889, so they've been at this for 125 years or so. Now the old Hickory line has been around since 1924. It is a hardened steel. I can't remember, and wouldn't you know it, I don't have my magnifying glass. Oh, I can't read it. I think it's 1095 steel. Anyway, let's open this up. My Mora knife that you saw me do the force patina on, and I put a good spine on it for striking ferro rod. I'll put a link to this one right up here. Okay, well, let's open this new knife up. Oh, and the big band-aid, I didn't cut myself, if you're thinking that. My dog got a little playful, and she's got some really long nails that need to be clipped. So, let me get this open, I'll get right back to you. Okay, there we go. There's the knife. Feels pretty sharp. It does have a good coating of oil on it. Let's see. I'm trying to see here the overall length. Overall length 11.7. What? Just a minute. Get this right. Yeah, overall length is 11 3/4 inches. The blade is exactly, well, about 7 1/8 inches. The handle by itself is 4 1/2 inches. So it's a pretty good knife. It has a good thickness to it. Now you wouldn't want to be doing a lot of heavy batoning with it and stuff. Now I saw people where they were saying it has a good spine on the back for ferro rod, but it doesn't feel like it to me. So I will be filing that a little bit. We're going to be doing some modifications to this knife. Like I said, you saw where I did the forced patina on the Mora. I'm going to do something similar, except I did this one just all dark. This one here, I'm going to be doing some designs on it. So stay tuned for that video coming up. I don't think I'll be doing anything with the handle. It feels comfortable just the way it is. It is a nice looking knife. Let's see if I can get a close-up of that emblem on there. I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyway, it is a nice looking knife. It does feel pretty sharp. Let me grab a sheet of paper. Matter of fact, let me just grab this one off my tripod, my show notes. And let's see. Oh yeah. Oop. I would say it's sharp enough. So anyway, this is the Old Hickory 7-inch butcher knife. Let's look at the sheath here. Now the sheath is made by K-Bar, made in Mexico. I could already smell that. I don't know how many of you like it, but I love that smell of leather. There's just something about it. The sheath is riveted and stitched, and I can't remember what they call that extra piece of leather in between there, so you don't end up cutting stitches or things like that. But it's got that in there all the way around. And it does have a little drain hole, or you can use it, I guess, as a lanyard hole. I don't know why you'd want a lanyard on there, but anyway, I've seen so many people talking about this on YouTube videos. Look how nice that fits in there. Yes, I see. Product of Mexico. What's it say? Oh. Yeah, that's what it says. Made in Mexico. They want to make sure you see that because they put it right over the snap, so you can't use the snap until you... Well, I guess you could. It was on the back side of the snap. There you go. And it does have a very large belt loop on it. That's big enough to even fit on Santa Claus's belt. It fits in there really snug. That's a nice, like I said, I've seen this on a lot of YouTube videos. That is a nice snug fit. Now they do have a couple different sheaths. They got this in brown and black. I'll put links in the show notes down below. When you see that box down below and it says see more, click on that and it'll bring up more information that I put down in my show notes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting a light patina over the whole blade, and then we're going to try to do some decorations on it. Stay tuned for that video. It'll be coming up in just a few days. Well, a month probably for you guys, because I got a couple other videos coming up. But it's just a really nice knife. I've been kind of wanting to pick this up for a while, so I picked up the knife about a month ago, and then this month I picked up the sheath for it. And like the channel says, living frugal and prepping, so we do things little at a time when we can afford it. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be putting a force patina on there. If you've used Old Hickory knives, let me know, and especially if you've done any modifications to it. Now, one thing I've been thinking about doing is putting a little cut, there's a name for it, but a little cut in the blade back here where your finger can sit in there, and you don't have to worry so much about, like, if you're going to use it, your hand going across the blade. There will be a groove there to hang on to a little better. You can choke up on this, use it for skinning if you had to. Just a good all around good knife. Like I said, I've seen so many videos about this knife. I figured I'd pick one up and show it to you, and then try my hand at some of that fancy patina work on it. Anyway, that's the whole of it. The old hickory knife and the K-bar sheath. They do have, like I said, this in black and in brown, the sheath. And they also have one that has the USMC emblem on it. So you go over and check those out on Amazon. I'm not an Amazon affiliate or anything like that. I don't make anything off of it, but I will put the links down below so you can find these two items. And like I said, in just a few days we'll be going ahead and doing a forced patina on this, and bring it along with me so you can see what I'm doing and how it turns out. If it turns out really bad, I'll just do a real black patina over the whole thing. But we're going to experiment and try to do something fancy on it. Anyway, thank you very much for stopping by. Please click that subscribe bar down there if you haven't already. Click that little bell icon. That way you'll be notified next time we upload a video. Like I said, if you have old hickory knives, let me know what you think of them. Like I said, they have a whole variety of them. In fact, I just went to their page. They've got so many different styles of knives. So don't just go on like Amazon and look. Go to Ontario Knife Company. It's www.ontarionknife.com, and Ontario Knife is all one word. So go and check them out. So until next time, thank you for stopping by and watching and checking out the unboxing, I guess you call it, or opening of this new knife. And like I said, in a month or so I'll have a video up. We'll be taking and doing a patina on this and hope it comes out good. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Have a great day. Until next time, stay prepared.